How's it going, everyone? I hope you all are having a good start to the new year, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new Mickey Mouse horror movie titled Mickey's Mousetrap. When I first heard the news about Mickey Mouse losing copyright protection, I knew it was only a matter of time before a Mickey Mouse horror movie would be announced. And just 2 days after the copyright protection ends, Bloody Disgusting released this article titled Mickey's Mousetrap Trailer. Mickey Mouse horror movie slashes through the Magic Kingdom this year. The article goes on to explain that the Mickey Mouse character entered the public domain just yesterday, and already the first teaser trailer has been unleashed for Mickey's Mousetrap, an upcoming low-budget horror movie that was obviously shot before the character fell into the public domain, but is only being announced and previewed now that Disney can't actually come after the filmmaking team. The article then explains how Mickey Mouse entered into the public domain, and it's actually the short film Steamboat Willie that was released in 1928 that entered the public domain this year, bringing Mickey Mouse along with it. In Mickey's Mousetrap, it's Alex's 21st birthday, but she's stuck at the amusement arcade on a late shift, so her friends decide to surprise her. But a masked killer dressed as Mickey Mouse decides to play a game of his own with them, which she must survive. The article also mentions that director Jamie Bailey tells The Hollywood Reporter, quote, "We just wanted to have fun with it all. I mean, it's Steamboat Willie's Mickey Mouse murdering people. It's ridiculous. We ran with it and had fun doing it, and I think it shows." And the article mentions that Mickey's Mousetrap could get a release date as early as March of 2024. Okay, so now I'm going to watch the Mickey's Mousetrap trailer for the first time, and I'll be back in a couple of seconds to give you my thoughts and opinions on it. And if you want to watch the trailer for yourself, I'll leave a link for it down in the description of this video. Okay, so I just watched the Mickey's Mousetrap trailer for the first time, and it's pretty much what I expected the movie to be. I mean, I know you really can't judge a movie based off the trailer alone, but based off of what I saw in the trailer, it's exactly what I expected it to be like. So in the beginning of the trailer, we're introduced to this group of characters, one of which is named Alex. It's her 21st birthday, and she's stuck working the late shift at this amusement arcade, so her friends decide to surprise her with a party. And not long after we're introduced to the characters, one of the characters comes back to the group and they explain that there's blood all over the jungle gym. Then we're shown what seems like an empty room, and inside the room is the Steamboat Willie cartoon, the classic one, and it's being played on an old film projector. Then we're shown one of the main characters talking on the phone outside of the amusement arcade, and we see one of the characters on the inside of the arcade trying to get their attention. Then, just as the character's about to walk into the amusement arcade, we see Mickey Mouse come from behind and start to strangle her. And then that's when the trailer makes it clear that this isn't a giant mouse going out killing people. This is a guy wearing a Mickey Mouse mask while also wearing a hockey jersey. And the fact that it is a mask kind of gives me the impression that this might be a kind of Scream type whodunit slasher movie where the villain ends up being a character that all of the main characters know. And then for the rest of the trailer, it pretty much just shows us different shots of Mickey Mouse killing people. And in my opinion, I don't think this is going to be a great horror movie by any means. I'm actually going into this one with as little expectations as possible, just so I'm not disappointed by any of it. One positive that I would say about the trailer is that it does look like it's filmed well. It looks like it's a well-produced movie. One thing that might actually make this movie somewhat entertaining is if it had really good, entertaining kills. I think that if this movie had that, it would be really worth the watch, but if it's really bland, if it's really predictable, if it's kind of what we've already seen before, then I don't really see what else this movie would have to offer other than watching a giant Mickey Mouse kill people. Don't get me wrong, watching a giant Mickey Mouse kill people is still very entertaining, and I'm still probably going to see this movie just because of that, but just don't go into this one expecting a phenomenal horror movie. Okay, so that's my thoughts and opinions of Mickey's Mousetrap. What did you think of the trailer? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you expecting this to be a good horror movie? Are you just going into this horror movie just to watch a giant Mickey Mouse kill people? Just let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe for more horror content like this in the future. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.